Alright, so listen closely here. Skylanders is definitely a dead franchise by now. It sucks to say, and it was a great idea, it was imaginative, I loved it as a kid. I know a lot of other kids my age that loved it, and I still love it to this day. So what I want to do is try to help bring life back into the franchise. Now, I know I'm not the first one, I know I'm not the only ones, there's a lot of great Skylander YouTubers out there, and they're doing their thing, and I love it. I'm subscribed to a lot of them, so definitely support them. But I am going to start doing some Skylander videos, and the first series that I wanted to do is take Skylanders from my pretty decent collection of them and put them in the arena in the hardest difficulty and see how they come out. So for the first video in this series, I'm going to do one of my favorite Skylanders, Treadhead. Now this guy is definitely in my top 10. You guys might be saying why? Because, you know, it's not very popular, but Trap Team is one of my favorite Skylander games, buggy as it is. And I just love this guy's design. I love his happy little face, the fact that it's just a little guy on a bike. The whole moveset is really cool, and the triangular bike is just the cherry on top. It's such a good idea. It's interesting, you know? So I love this guy, I love his personality. Let's get to it and see if he can make it. I hope. Jesus, I sounded like Morty. Cheese, Rick. All right, we're back on the channel with my goat Treadhead. I love this guy, I love his little personality, his little voice. I believe he's voiced by the same guy that voices Fry in Futurama and Ren from Ren and Stimpy, if I'm not mistaken. So let me make sure this is on the expert difficulty. I do not have Nightmare on this thing, but expert will do for now. I'm gonna unlock Nightmare soon so we can play it. But I just want to see how this guy does in the arena. So basically how this series is going to work, they're all going to get one try. If they die really, really quick, I'll give them 2 tries, and they're just going to try to last as long as possible. And if they're a winner, I'll announce them as a winner. And we'll basically go off a checklist on my collection. I've got a lot of Trap Masters, a lot of cores, a lot of Senseis that we can use. And it's definitely how it's going to go. I'm going to use one of my favorites today, Treadhead, and let's see how this goes. I am going to try my best. I'm a pretty old Skylander player. I've been playing for a long time, but I am rusty and I probably will get my ass eaten a little bit. Excuse my French. So let's try. This guy is a melee Skylander. The issue with that is that you get hit a lot and you take a lot of damage. So this guy's primary is really fun. He basically just... Oh shit, I got it already. So he does good damage. He just boosts forward, has a lot of momentum, which I really like. His wow power, is it wow pow or not wow pow? Dang, what's it called? The final move you collect. Man, now I can't remember. So that move is that ramp thing you guys saw. Does crazy damage. It's a good move. He has a tertiary attack that's basically just like a fart. It's a little bit lame. But hey man, at least when you're running away, you know, you can get some decent damage. He has meh health, and he has a get away from me move that does have decent knockback, which is always useful for when they do get too close. I will be farting on him pretty often. But yeah, so first wave is not too bad. I love this big blast move, it's really strong. These cockroaches are the fucking bane of my existence, bro. Oh my god, I've hated them my entire... Well, not my entire life. I was born much before this game came out. By the way, Imaginators is my least favorite game, but I do like the arena. My least favorite Skylanders game, I should say. Not my least favorite game of all time, but... I don't love it. I think it's nowhere near as good as the other games. Swap Force is probably my favorite, I'd say. But... I don't know, the arena here is good, and I do not have Swap Force on the PS4 because it's quite an expensive copy, so this game will have to do. Plus, I do like the arena from here, it's fun. So this arena can get pretty difficult. This guy is pretty strong, I must say. He is giving these people anal, just like a little bit. You know, so this may be a kid's game. We are... Oh my god. I just got cooked. Okay. My face is the same as his. Holy crap. I got cooked because I was playing dumb. Poor little guy. Let's try one more time. One more time. He did die pretty early. Let's try one more time. Come on. I can't let my goat go through this. All right, let's try one last time. Come on. So yeah, we're back. I'm on like level 49. I've completed this thing so many times. That's why it's like stupid hard, and also because they do crazy damage on expert mode. But you know, what can one do? There you go. That's some damage right there. Okay, so that spin was just meh. What I don't like about this guy is definitely like his path. His paths are like either you have a good primary or you have a good tertiary. You can't really just like have both. But you know, hey man, I got hit there for some reason. Yeah, this game has a weird thing where its animations sometimes just clip and it's like not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But what can you do? I am going to try my best to win with this guy. I do love this Skylander. He's one of my favorites. Trap Team is probably my favorite roster because I love the Trap Masters. So I am going to try to play with a lot of those guys like pretty early on in this series. I think it's going to be a fun time. I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I've been doing a lot of Pokemon stuff recently, and I love Pokemon. It's also a childhood franchise of mine. But this is another one of those childhood franchises that I've always adored. And I don't know, I think this is gonna be great. So let's see if I can get any farther here. Hopefully I can level up in the middle. Just because, you know, I might get cooked a little bit. Oh my god. This is already not good. Oh, I got cooked again. Should I do a third try? I feel like it's unfair. Nah, I shouldn't. It's only fair. You only get 2 tries. Alright guys, well, this was the first video. A little bit of a rough start for my boy Treadhead. But hey man, I wasn't a harder difficulty. I still had a blast playing with him. He is a melee Skylander. Projectile Skylanders are better in these games, especially in this game where senseis are king and cores are basically just little beings to get destroyed. Poor guy. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Suggest in the comments which Skylander I should do next. If I have them in my collection, I will definitely do it. So thank you guys for watching. Let's bring Skylanders back, get a new game. Thank you everybody again. Have a good one.
Planakong.